Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. So anxiety stepping in because right now I'm waiting on my driver and get my son to go with me. He dropped his brother off the camp. Come on. Now he's gonna go and spend the day up there. I hope your other brother, I already told him enough to pick him up later if you don't have to go to work. So anyway, so how you feel going through this with me? And just tell me the real truth. Because let me say talk first. I'm feeling like I'm not getting the support because love is an action word. So you gotta show love all the time to get love. Yeah, I might think, oh, mommy, I was coming off like this, but yeah, nobody listening around here. So I have to come off like, okay, anybody hearing me? I gotta step it up from 1 to 2 to 5 to 100. I gotta step it up and then 0. So how do you feel going through this chemo journey with me?
It's hard.
Explain. Details.
You went through it a previous time
and nobody came with me. So I said this time.
Even though I didn't come with you, it was still hard on me. But yeah, it's I have my own stuff I'm dealing with. So yeah.
That's still not explaining it. Let's stick to mommy right now, okay? We know you're going through stuff of your own, but this question was asked, how do you feel? What's mommy going through? How is it affecting you?
Maybe mentally. Maybe I think I cried like once or twice, but it's more, for me, it's more of like a mental thing. It's,
Okay, well, if you're going through a mental thing, then you have to go get help.
Because but it's not, it comes and it goes with me, it's just, it's random. It's not like, I know when it's there, it's just like, like I was telling Paris last night, when things are not going my way, I tend to get angry with myself because, I have expectations, and when I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, I start to get really mad. I can't control that, but that's just how I am. That's just how I am. I have no control over that because I'm just a regular person, but yeah.
Okay, first of all, you have ADHD, so you gotta look up videos of how people with ADHD, what are you supposed to actually do? Because I've been saying you have ADHD all your life, and now because I'm a YouTuber, I'm actually watching those type of videos. There's dopamine and whatever, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on in your brain that doesn't act like the regular person. You hear stuff. Like I watched a video last night, it was saying people with ADHD and people with autism is kind of similar, but people with autism hear the stuff on the mic, say, okay, what did they say? And maybe an hour later, then is when they actually realize what the person said. So it's basically the same thing. You're not comprehending the stuff fast enough, and when you do, it doesn't show. So the way you act towards me is like, it's like aggressive. I wonder if that's the driver. Let me answer it. Hello? Okay, I'll be there. Okay, the driver is here, so we gotta go. Oh, you have all this stuff? Come on.
Hold on, I have to go get the rest of my stuff.
You see what I'm talking about?
Okay, guys, sorry to cut this short,
I'm
but
gonna pause, man.
okay, I'll pause it for a minute.